Who had been on the show the longest when you joined?
Well, when I joined, I think Spade was still there when I got there, so he was on for a while. But I know that Daryl Hammond was on for quite a while, and he was
he's almost like a cast member.
Like
he's still popping up. Does he do the voice that Don Pardo used to do?
He took over for Don Pardo, and then when there's some Clinton stuff going on, he comes and does something. But because he's
right there, right?
Well, people are loved at the show, and Lauren, as he's getting older, he spreads the love. Yeah. I think he doesn't. He really it's different than when I was there.
Did you and Farrell come in at the same time?
Yeah, I came in shortly after him.
But you had known each other
a few months.
But you'd had history, right?
Yeah, in the Groundlings, we had a lot of stuff together, and in fact, that might have been why partly we auditioned together, and I didn't get it, and Will did, and Sherry O'Terry did, and I was kind of bummed out about that. But then maybe 4 or 5 months passed, and then Will called me and said, "Hey, do you want to come on the show?" And so he had a lot to do with me come back on, which did help my performing, I think, on that show, because I was kind of like, I was kind of mad that I didn't get it at first, and then when I got it, and then it kind of deflated a little bit of the excitement of coming on the show actually for me. So when I performed, I think I did pretty well because I wasn't full of a lot of anxious, anxiety and excitement. Plus, it was in the middle of the season, so.
You came in the middle of the season.
Yeah, right. Like 6 shows before the end of the season. So that of that one season that Will and Sherry joined, so that actually helped me as a performer. But
well, some great years, some great characters that you did.
Sure.
Yeah. Tracy's going to host this week.
I know. That's going to be wild. I'm sure it'll be fun.
Great.
I know. I can't believe he's got married too. He's
did he?
Great. Yeah.
Tracy Morgan.
His wife's beautiful.
Stephanie.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I have my DVR set. It was already set, but I'm excited.
Really pretty. Oh, your DV set?
DVR, yeah. Well, Saturday Night Live is always set to record.
You can't make the excuse now, like I don't stay up that late anymore.
No, yeah. Well, I don't stay up that late, so I catch up the next day because I have my DVR set because I think there's a delay on Hulu, so. Yeah.
Oh, is there?
This is the first thing I want to do when I wake up on Sunday morning.
Did you
have my morning coffee and some SNL?
So was moving to New York, living in New York, an all new experience, or had you done that before?
I had never been in New York before until I started that show. Literally that week of the show was happening, so I literally got in like on a Sunday night, and Monday was my first day of work.
What are your accommodations on short notice like that? Are you on like a month-long waiting list for a co-op or something? Or how do you find
You're on someone's couch, right?
Is that what you do?
I had they gave me a room at the Paramount Hotel, basically.
Okay.
So I had a couple of bags, and I stayed there basically, and then finished some of my art.
Were you bored, or did work keep you busy? Fresh in New York City.
I was busy, busy with the show. I was just like show. Plus, I got my sketches, and Lauren was really behind me when I was first got on there, because the read-through table was not as excited for me to be there, just popping in all of a sudden.
Now you're talking about the read-through table, the performers and the writers?
Exactly, before they choose material. But Lauren was very much behind me, and he let my stuff on.
Did you feel like you got the cold shoulder a little bit?
Wait, with who?
With the writing table.
I didn't know them.
Kind of feeling?
They didn't know me a little bit, but
everyone's already competitive, I imagine.
I guess so, but there was already a family of some sort, and then there's this new kid is there, but not for except for people that knew me. Like I knew Will, obviously, and Sherry and Molly Shannon too, but everybody, actually I shared an office with Spade too, and that, but he was nice. He was very accommodating. But on the other hand, it was kind of like, what's this new dude? I always feel like they did that on purpose. Like they put me in there
with Spade
to make him kind of like, what's he doing in my office?
I know Spade plays like kind of acerbic characters, but I think that's probably a little bit him too. I don't know if I'm right about
that. But he was accommodating, sure. But it was hard. It was hard for me, but it kept me focused on the show itself only.
I like what Bart's doing. We got Chris Kattan this week, which is a thrill. You can see him tonight and tomorrow along with Tim Schultz at the El Paso Comic Strip. Remember, tonight and Thursday,
right,
one show a night, right?
Correct. 8 o'clock.
And then in a few weeks, I'm beside myself because John Lovitz is going to be here.
Oh, great! Yeah,
and that is
so
like
funny.
Right when I started. I'd watch Saturday Night Live, but when I started getting Saturday, I was old enough to really get Saturday Night Live.
That's when I did too. I think we're probably the same age, but that's when I started when Phil Hartman got on and. Well, that's not true. I started watching with Eddie Murphy.
I started watching with Eddie, and then Billy Crystal.
Yeah,
but I enjoyed it as a kid.
Yeah,
but then you enjoyed it a whole different level. When
you're catching all the jokes.
I got to enjoy it as more of an adult, and I understood a bit more too.
That's right.
Plus, there are groundlings too. Phil Hartman and John Lovitz were, so that's what was interesting to me. To see that process.
You can go see a groundling show if you're in LA and you get the tickets for it. Go out there and see it. You'll see somebody do some really great improv. You might even see the night I went, like the actress who plays Stifler's mother in the American Pie movies was there.
Yeah, Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah, right. It's a treat. So go see the groundlings if you're ever in LA.
I'm actually I'm doing casting a pilot, and most of the cast members are from the groundlings because they're just so great to have.